The same thing happened the morning of the Twilight audition. I used to live on my agent's couch at the time in her apartment. And she sent me the email exchange. Which was, I'm freaking out. I don't want to go to the audition anymore. And then underneath it saying, well, find a Valium in my bathroom. I'd never taken a Valium before. I just remember just feeling so glorious in the back of the taxi with the window open and just being like, wow, this is what I've been missing. And so I think I had this sort of quite spacey, detached kind of thing in the audition, which must have kind of worked for the character.
That's Edward Cullen.
I do think there's something in that first movie. You can see that people were taking it seriously, and it kind of has it has a passion to it.
Everything about me invites you in. My voice, my face, even my smell.
You know, I was 21 and kind of wanted to make it as arty as possible. And so we had this strange tension where the studio was kind of a little bit scared to make things a little bit too emo and stuff. And I thought that was the only way to play it. It just seems so ridiculous talking about it now because I was literally I spent so much time just infuriated. Like it's definitely something about being 21 as well, because I can't believe like the way I was acting is half the time, like when I think back on it. The scene when Edward introduces Bella to his family the first time, I remember that being the day because my agent, my manager, came up as a surprise visit. And I was like, oh, hey, and just thought everything was fine. And then at lunch, they were like, okay, so whatever you're doing right now, you need, after lunch, just do the opposite or you'll be fired by the end of the day. And I was like, okay. And so that was the only thing that got me to sort of smile a little bit.
You're like my own personal brand of heroin.
I also think that if I tried to play it lighthearted, the way I would do it would end up looking so wrong, that I'd probably end up looking even more like a psychopath. There was this big, tons of people signing this petition to have me not cast, but nothing about my life really changed until the weekend, or maybe a week before the movie came out. So when the signatures came, it just felt such an abstract, I just didn't really care, and I was very excited about doing the movie. But yeah, then when it came out, it just changed everything so fast.